Right now, someone you know is living a life you're not part of. They're achieving things you haven't achieved. They're traveling somewhere you've never been. They're experiencing a moment you're missing. And somewhere in your brain, that thought just made you uncomfortable. But the real answer is far stranger than simple jealousy. Fear of missing out, or FOMO, isn't actually about that specific achievement or trip or moment. Your brain doesn't care about that one thing. What your brain is terrified of is being left out of the tribe. And to understand why that matters, you need to travel back millions of years. For 99% of human history, being left out of the group was a death sentence. Your ancestors didn't survive alone. They survived because they belonged, because they were part of a tribe that hunted together, gathered together, protected each other from predators. The moment you were cast out, your odds of survival dropped to almost zero. Starvation, exposure, predators, all of it waiting for you in the dark. Your brain still doesn't know the difference between missing out on an opportunity and being exiled from your tribe. Rejection activates the same neural circuits as physical pain. When you see evidence of others succeeding, traveling, connecting, living, your brain interprets it as a survival threat, not consciously, unconsciously. Your amygdala, your threat detection system, lights up. Your body releases cortisol, the stress hormone. Your chest tightens, your palms sweat. You feel something is wrong, even though nothing is actually wrong. Then social media entered the picture, and social media weaponized this fear. Before Instagram, you didn't know what you were missing. Your colleagues got promoted and you never found out. Your friends took trips and you never saw them. You didn't know who was succeeding or creating or connecting without you. You felt fine. Your brain felt fine. But now you can see every achievement in real time. You can watch every trip documented. You can count how many people are doing things you're not doing. You can measure your exclusion in real time. Social media gave your ancient survival instinct a brand new way to suffer. Here's the counterintuitive part. The people posting the most are the ones who are most afraid. The person uploading every achievement, documenting every experience, broadcasting proof that they are living, that person is screaming for reassurance. They're terrified you think they're irrelevant, so they prove the opposite. They prove they matter. They prove they belong. They prove they're part of the tribe. And you, scrolling through their highlights, your brain doesn't see confidence. Your brain sees evidence that they're living more than you. Your brain sees proof that you're the one being left out. So you upload something of your own. You share a moment. You create the illusion that you're also part of something important. And for 3 seconds, your amygdala stops firing. For 3 seconds, you feel included. But here's what's actually happening. You're not missing out. Nobody is. Your colleagues at that promotion are also on their phones. They're also posting to prove they matter. They're also afraid you think they're boring. They're also afraid of missing out on the things everyone else is doing. They're also experiencing the exact same survival threat you are. You're all connected and all alone at the same time. The strangest part? The experiences that seem the most fulfilling on social media are often the least enjoyable in person. Research shows that the more people focus on documenting an experience, the less they actually enjoy it. The moment becomes less real than the photo of the moment. The achievement becomes less important than the proof that the achievement happened. The life you're curating becomes more real than the life you're actually living. So when you feel that itch to check your phone, when you see that notification and your stomach tightens, when you scroll through someone's highlight reel and feel that twist of envy, recognize what's happening. Your brain is screaming about tribe membership. Your amygdala is stuck in a cave millions of years ago, convinced that exclusion means death. Social media is just the modern way your ancient brain is expressing an ancient fear. But you're not actually missing out. You're just missing the ability to stop looking.